Alrighty guys, so we're back with some more Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and this time we're on to Air and Lightning. And we did already do Water and Fire last time, so yeah. We already basically know we're going to be recruiting Riju and Teba to save Urbosa and Rivali. And beat the shit out of some Blights.
Inevitable revival of this malevolent force, Valmedo and Varnaboris are poised to attack. Seeing the unmistakable blue lights of Valmedo, Zelda held out hope that Rivali.
Right, exactly, because the fact that the lights were blue means that it's not all hope is lost. Not until those lights turn red. Kick his ass! Maybe a little bit. Tis merely a flesh wound. Yeah, because those, like, a couple tiny arrows would be like, fuck! No, not against the, not against, because Wind Blight's the biggest by far.
Lady Urbosa.
Patricia, the best Sand Seal.
For now, let us focus on winning this fight.
I've literally seen people call that thing Patricia before, and I'm like, what? Patricia? It's like, that's Patricia, which is a real and common name. Like, if you ever meet someone named, because like, whenever you meet someone named Pat, if they're a guy, it's for Patrick. If they're a girl, it's for Patricia. Like, why Patricia? No, Patricia. Defeat a fire moblin and some key enemies. I gotta loop around because that arrow is like a cliff that you jump off of. We're coming, Urbosa, but there's a lot of mooks we gotta beat up. Which I guess is fine, because for every 100 we defeat, we do get some bonus damage against the Blights. Nice. What's in the box? I guess I have to... There we go. 10 armored carp? Okay. Dun 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 dun. Out of my way, bad guys. A black moblin. And that's one of the ones we need to defeat. Get out of here, Mobby. Good shit, Link. We only got 800 KOs in that last mission, but this time we're up to 400 already, and we like just started. And like not only is it like we're still in part 1, but we literally like just started. So this mission's probably going to have a lot more enemies in it, which is weird considering that of the two, technically, this one is the one that's a little lower level. But I guess that makes sense because it's like play this one to get the XP for the next one. Hey, Icy Boy. Get off my battlefield. You're doing okay, Urbosa. You've still got a decent amount of health. What's interesting though is that, like, you know how in the last mission, most of the mission was saving Mipha and then the Jaruk portion was short? I think that the justification for that is that the Divine Beast segment is Rudania. So with this, I think it's probably going to be the same, because even though most of this mission is probably going to be saving Urbosa, and saving Rivali will be quick, but then the Divine Beast segment at the end will be Meadow. And then at that point it'll mean that we'll be in a situation where when it comes to side quests, we currently have one for each Divine Beast. And when it comes to story content, we have two. We have Fire and Air have 2. But Water and Lightning have 1. But it's going to counterbalance because the next couple story missions are going to give us new ones for Water and Lightning, which is going to be awesome. Hestu, get your ass over there. Alright, let me become you, Hestu. I am Hestu, murderer of monsters, Plant Boy Extreme! Let me dance you, the dance of death! Shakala! Right, his bombs are only OP if you've summoned Koroks first, which I had not done, of course. There, because now that we got all of our Korok friends, it's like a sea of boom boom! Yaha! Oh, hey, Impa. Let's go, Hestu. There's an ass in here that needs to be kicked. Oh, okay, I guess they despawned. That's fine. Let's get him, team. Korok, dance! Boo, 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 boo. Victory! Good job, Hestu. Change the link. Hestu. This one is a little bit more equidistant. This one really is like half lightning, half air, which is totally fine. Hestu is on the way. Don't worry, Urbosa. Link, Hestu, and I guess Impa, because I saw her on the battlefield a second ago, are all coming to save your ass. And it makes sense, because even though Urbosa is definitely the most powerful of the 4 champions, her having a hard time does make sense, partially, because Thunderblight is definitely the hardest blight, but also it's one of those things where, like, Thunderblight is basically a combination of Malice and Lightning, so it's going to be resistant to Lightning, so her best moves won't do much to it. But because Urbosa is technically like a chick with lightning powers, its lightning most definitely can hurt her. So Sappy Boy Ganon is definitely at the advantage in the fight. And even though we got Riju and Patricia there now too, which will definitely help them stay alive, they still need us. Yeah, see, look, we're still in the Urbosa part, and I've already gotten more KOs than in the entire last mission. Yep, an electric Lionel. I remember I was talking about that, because I was talking about that. We fought an ice Lionel right before going into Ruta, and we fought a fire Lionel right before going into Rudania. So that I was thinking it would probably be an electric Lionel right before going into Naboris, and then probably a regular Lionel before going into Meadow, because there is no wind Lionel. Stop being... Just die, Lionel boy. I know, I'm fighting a Lionel. It takes time. There we go. Get out of here. Bad kitty. Spank, spank. Alright, we're allowed in. Yeah, I know. Quiet, let me in. Oh, nice. Shakala Maracas. I think that's the first time that I've gotten the Golden Turd Maraca for Hestu, which is definitely his best tier. Because with Hestu, it's like the red ones are bottom tier, the purple ones are mid tier, and then the Golden Turds are the top tier ones.
Vile creature. How is it moving like that?
Thunderblight Ganon. He's also really small. You're not strong enough to protect her yet, but when the mission's done, we're going to give you a bunch of buffs and make it so that like you hit harder and have better health and can use more specials, and then you'll be strong enough to kick all the ass and keep her safe. Alright, let's take this fool down. Hurrah! Be gone, Thunderblight! Hurrah! I don't think so, Thunderboy. It's the clone, but still. It would have, like, if it had been the real one, that would have, nice. There we go. Maybe next time, Thunderblight.
Of course.
Maraca! But they're golden, which I guess probably just means that they have a perk on them. Gusts of wind erupt from the ground. Which is fortunate, because without them we would have no way to get up to Meadow. Alright, Riju. God, her hair is so fucking long. Like, it's literally down to her ankles. Head for the targeted position. Boosh! Death by Sandseal. Ooh, yeah, just like Sidon, she's taken a lot of damage. Defeat an Ice Hinox and key enemies. Yahoo! Boosh! Kick their asses, Riju. Her gameplay, I mean, playing her gameplay is really easy, but visually it's very hectic. Yeah. Get him, Patricia. Wow, Link, I caught up to Link even after all that fucking around. Let's clear the room real quick. Thunderhelm! Yeah, I know, I'm on my way there. Whoosh! Alright, Link, you're back up at that. Boosh! Alright, Fire Hinox. Let's dance, bro. Yeah, destroy him! Whoosh! Yeah, kick your fiery ass. Oh, the tree picked up caught on fire. That's kind of a neat detail. Alright. Now we need to go to the other side and defeat the Ice Hinox. Yeah, Riju's almost there, but we've always got enough health that I'd rather just run over there as Link and have him deal with it. If she had special, I'd switch to her, but I just used it, so... Nice. And of course the Rito are... That's been the case in every level though, because like, the last level had both Zora and Gorons trying to help, and this one we have both Gerudo and Rito. Boosh! Get out of here, you icy boy. Weak point smash. Dead? Yep. Assassinated. Alright, and that opened the door to the next area, I think. Looks like it. $1,200 KOs. Ooh, that's like 36% extra damage. Man, I'm gonna shred Windblight. Because my Master Sword has like 80 power. So 36% of that, a third of that is like what? 25, 27, something like that. So that would put me like 102, 105, something, that ballpark. Like, right now my Master Sword, which is level 20, because I still don't have the ability to get it to 25 or 30, is basically hitting as if it was level 30. Because of that 36% extra damage from KOs. So then just imagine how hard it's going to hit once it actually is level 25, 30. What's interesting is that because also I think that every 5 levels you're able to get another seal, which means at level 30 I should also be able to have 2 additional seals on it in addition to the ones I got now. White-maned Lionel. So yeah, it is just a regular Lionel that's not elemental, but because of that fact, they're like, no, we're gonna make it white, not red or blue. And gold enemies, because in Breath of the Wild, gold enemies only exist on Master Mode, and therefore because of that, I don't think that they exist in this game. And if they do, it's on some shit of like either gold enemies don't exist in this game, or they do, but only if you're playing on like very hard or some shit. One of the two. There we go. He kept on hitting me when I was in the middle of doing the combos, and that made it take way longer than it should have. Yeah, I know, we're on our way. You know, Rivali's still got like 45% of his health, so I'm not really worried. Nice! Alright, let's go. And with that one, I didn't need Terrico to let me in. I was just able to glide right up. Huh. What's crazy is that, even though we've, I know we do the Divine Beast segment after this, so it's still going to probably just be like a couple, we got through this mission way quicker. It's probably just going to be a smidge shorter overall, but still. Windblight Ganon. Alright, let's kick his windy ass.
Yes. And yet, I can't help but feel that the wind may finally be on our backs. Wonders never cease.
I was too far away from him. Yo, windy bitch. Woo! Yeah, right in the weak point. Just like jam my sword right into the gun. He's really easy to stun with just using basic attacks. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah. He ran away because his health didn't quite hit 0. Yeah, and Rivali just said so as well.
Of course.
Air and lightning. 18 minutes. So technically that took like 30 seconds longer than the last mission. Maybe the cutscenes were shorter, or maybe I'm just tripping. Do these do it? Damage at full hearts. Okay. Oh, nice. I needed hearty salmon for a quest. And I marked it on the, with the sensor, and nothing showed up, and that made me think, okay, well, if nothing's showing up, then that means that either it's the story mission that I haven't played, or that it's a mission that's sealed off because it requires Urbosa or Rivali. But what's cool is that every mission has something that's called like a first clear reward. Now what's interesting is that whenever you rebeat a story mission, you get the clear rewards again. So literally, if I wanted to, I could play through this mission 10 times and I would get the 10 fish every time and be like, cool, 100 fish, baller. However, with side missions, you can only get the first clear rewards once when you clear them for the first time.
Hold that thought for now.
So it's funny is that like whenever it's like, man, where's this thing I need? I can't find it. Oh, it was beating the story mission. It's actually like, oh, that's actually one of the easiest items to get. I just didn't have it because I hadn't played the story mission. The thing is, we've saved everyone, so now we can kick Calamity again right in the balls.
With the aid of Teba and Riju, who had appeared within the
Teba.
divine beasts, Link and his forces were bolstered. Together, they successfully saved Rivali and Urbosa.
Good shit.
Following Zelda's revelation of Hyrule Castle's fate, Rivali and Teba steeled themselves, readying to confront the horde of guardians. The pair stepped into Varmeadow once more.
Alright, time to fuck up some guardians. Oh yeah, guardians, bitch. Whoosh. Yeah, and that's actually Varmeadow's biggest weakness, because with Ruta, Rudania, and Naboris, the control center's inside the Divine Beast, so the pilot is pretty safe while they're piloting it. But with Meadow, it's just out on the flight deck like that, and therefore the pilot is technically exposed and could just get noped.
I suppose the time has finally come.
Because like,
to reveal Varmeadow's divine power.
Rivali actually kind of needs Teba to cover him while he pilots, whereas with the other three, the new champion isn't really necessary for piloting. So, even though they were talking about destroying Guardians in the intro, and therefore it should probably be something like destroy blank number of Guardians, yep. That's what I was building up to, that even though they were like, oh no, Rivali and Teba set forth to destroy all the Guardians, I think that just destroying outposts again is what we're doing. Because I think it was like 27. Yeah, because it was something like over Korok Forest it was 27 with no time limit, and then there was a side mission that was 27 with a time limit, and then now this time we have 44 with a time limit. What's cool is even though there's more outposts, like way more, almost double. Not double because double would be 54. The actual size of the map is about the same as Korok Forest. Fire in my laser! Pew, 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 pew. Pew, na, 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 na. Wind Blight Ganon is here. Blades of Life! Oh, that fucked him up. At least enough to make him teleport away. Alright, we've only gotten half the outposts. Now, we have more than half of the time, so technically we are going at a good pace. But I definitely want to try to fuck up some more of them. Mega Laser ready! What's crazy is that in Breath of the Wild, each Divine Beast, when they fire their Mega Laser once, there's a couple things that are weird, because, like, first of all, when they fire their Mega Lasers into Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild, the energy goes surging through the castle and it hurts the Calamity, but it doesn't hurt Link or destroy the castle, and therefore the fact that in this, the Mega Laser can, like, destroy bases and take chunks out of mountains is weird, because based off of Breath of the Wild, I definitely felt like, oh, like, it's not a laser, it's like a purification beam that only hurts the Calamity or some shit. But what's also weird is that a full laser blast from this thing, as you just saw, it only did half of the health of a Blight, which would mean I would need to fire it twice to take out one Blight, which means you would need 8 laser blasts to take out all 4 of the Blights. However, 4 laser blasts half-lifes the Calamity in Breath of the Wild. And therefore, for that, like, it's like the amount of laser blasts it takes to beat the Calamity in Breath of the Wild is the same as what it takes to beat all 4 of the Blights here. And basically, like, I feel like that the power difference between the Blights and the Calamity is too small, I feel. That's so weird, because, like, on the map it says it's in front of me, but my eyes are like, no. There we go, there we go. It was just at firing range. There we go, we got it. Now you just have to finish off Windy Boy. Yeah, hey Windy Boy. You got a health bar, Windy Boy? There we go, he does. Yeah, my pea shooter ain't doing shit. Mega Laser! Blades of Light! Oh yeah, that's some good damage. And it stunned him too. Alright. Good job, Vomito. Dude, whoa, 1,200. That's crazy. Oh shit, and 800 of that is the stage bonus. Because what's cool is that, like, KOs and clear time both are determined by... See, because what's crazy is that I got 1187 and 1,200 is the max, because clear time and KOs both cap out at 200, and then stage bonus is determined by the stage. And what's cool is that, like, even if I was horrible with clear time and KOs, I'd still get that 800 from the stage bonus. So, nice.
When it happened, I could faintly hear a voice calling to me.
Yes.
As I searched for who it was, I suddenly saw
It was
my
Baby
sister under attack.
Guardian!
My
He
only
did
thought
the
was that I
time
had
warp
to help her.
again.
Next thing I knew, I was inside Baruta.
He's like, why are you staring at me, mommy?
Wasn't it? Thank you. Now, we must hurry to Arkala Citadel.
We go
What's
into
the
Akala Citadel.
Hurry it up.
Oh, okay. Looking a little sus. Yeah, oh. He's taking their Yiga clan souls. What an asshole. He's like, I'm gonna kill these Yiga peons to give myself a buff.
My, you really are slow. Despite our best efforts, the enemy has only grown stronger.
Yeah.
To succeed, we must...
I mean, yes and...
our strategy.
Okay, all the blights. It's one of those things like yes and no, because like it is true that like it is true that Link has gotten the Master Sword and that we prevented the deaths of all the champions and we've got new champions. However, it is also true that
In that case, I will protect you, even if it
the Hylian army is finite. And every time we go in the battle, some of them die, and therefore the total amount of soldiers that we have to throw at them is less. So, like, yes, we're getting stronger, but there is a trade-off. Because basically we still are losing army each time, even though our best units are getting stronger, but the peons are dying. Alright, back to the world map, right? Yes, yes, load. Yep. Teba, Rito Warrior. That's so weird because, like, Sidon and Riju are the ones that you play as, and Yunobu and Teba are the afterthoughts. So, just like how the last mission was Sidon and then Yunobu, I feel like that this should have been Riju and then Teba, not Teba Riju. That being said, Teba technically showed up first in the cinematic. Alright, there's a story mission, Teba buffs, multiple battles, Hestu, a lot of battles. Okay, cool. We've got a lot of shit to do before we play. Relentless as a Waterfall, level 43. Wow, I was expecting a level jump. Just because it's one of those things where, like... Because realistically, it would be something like... Because even without being an asshole, you're level 40 when you go into Air and Lightning. So, essentially, the Lightning puts you to 41, the Air puts you to 42. Then, with Water and Fire... 43 and 44 from the Water and Fire. And then I would expect to be like, and then we want you to do some grinding, so like 45, 46, but no, just 43. So we're definitely strong enough for it. But no, we gotta, let's see, let's start by, do we have any, what of these can we get? Buff our boy Sidon.
I won't stop there.
And I do want to look at the battles before I cut off, just because if any of them, I don't think I'm going to want to show off any of them, but just in case I do.
Stronger than before.
2 bonus hearts for Impa. I don't play her at all, but that's technically a good upgrade. Oh, Riju, you got... What's this? Oh, the ability to remove a seal. Nice. I knew that was coming soon. It's weird that that's... Oh, no. Caring for the statue. That does make sense. Riju buffs. A bonus heart. Bum, bum, bum. Another bonus heart.
Am I stronger than before?
More durable is more accurate. Bonus comp. Special.
I can't be stopped.
Yeah, girl. And combos.
Excellent.
Okay. Yeah, I know about your sword, bro. Teb upgrades. Oh, okay. The ability to remove seals on an individual basis, and the ability to just be like, scrub all seals.
I haven't yet reached my peak.
Doo-doo.
You did well.
Nice. Oh, really? Okay. It's like, I got a meal, and it's like, here, have a Teba upgrade.
I've outdone myself. I haven't yet reached my peak.
Snowquill tunic, sexy. Okay, so let's take a look at our battles. Anti-flame training 3, anti-lightning 3, fleeing the weather. Okay. Forest dance festival. Oh, okay. It's literally, that's cool. Oh wow, not only do I get 5 Korok seeds if I complete it, which might help me level up some Hestus, but it's just like fight basic soldiers from all 5 factions. That's cool. Not worth showing, I don't think. Anti-ice 3, escorting the injured. Oh, as Sidon specifically. And you have to fight a Lionel. Apprentice Yonobu. Oh, Yonobu and Daruk. They're both underleveled for that. Cool. Divine Beasts. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm going to cut off here, and I will be back next time for Relentless as a Waterfall. Hope you guys are enjoying. Also, just in my personal opinion, these next 2 missions, Relentless as a Waterfall and Each Step Like Thunder, are the 2 best missions in the entire goddamn game. Like, I love these missions so fucking much. You guys will see how awesome they are when we play them in the next 2 episodes. But until then, peace.